Good evening everyone, welcome. We're here with another Automobilista race with the Race Department Racing Club. I was kinda half asked to do this stream. I wasn't sure if I was going to be streaming tonight, but always happy to oblige. We'll be doing two 20-minute races in the Formula 3 cars in on Santa Cruz do Sul, or whatever you pronounce it. I'm sorry if I butchered it. And
15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
The qualification is just starting, which will be 15 minutes, so let's do some laps and hope for some good spot on the grid. So enjoy.
Exit's clear. Push. Alright Martin, we've got 14 minutes to do the business. Yellow flag in Sector 1. Your brakes are cold. Take it easy. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag, Sector 2. Looks like P6 has gone off.
It's a bit of a tricky track, really. Especially on cold tires.
Yellow flag in Sector 2.
But I quite like it.
It looks like white.
It's fun when you get it right. Which obviously doesn't happen all too often to me, but sometimes it does. Speaking of which, of cold tires and being tricky.
Sector 1 is clear. P9. Yellow flag Sector 2. I think P4's gone off. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 31 Celsius. Green flag Sector 2. The guy behind has just done a 111.8. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 2 is 1.6 seconds off the pace. Green flag Sector 2. Yellow flag Sector 1. P4. That lap was a 112.4. I think P6 has gone off. Green flag Sector 1. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 1.
P4 sounds nice, but it won't last for long.
Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 2 is clear.
It's just the faster guys not putting any laps right just now. They will soon get on with it, and
your brake temperatures are looking good. Sector 2 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. The guy ahead's last lap time is a 1:11.9, sixth place. Good lap, that's your best in the session. That lap time was 1:11.9. Yellow flag in sector 2. Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace.
But it still seems to be going pretty good. I have a setup that I feel fairly comfortable with, which is rare also.
Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace.
I just have to be careful on the corner exits, as there's a fair amount of oversteer. It's fairly easy to spin.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. The track temp's increasing. It's now 33 Celsius. 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Good lap. That's your quickest today. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 3 time is quick. Green flag Sector 1. We think Solomon has binned it. The guy ahead has just done a 1:10.4. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. The guy ahead has just done a 1:10.7. The guy behind has just done a 1:11.6. Car right, clear right. Sector 2 is 1.3 off the pace. Eighth place. That was a 1:12.5. Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag Sector 2. Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace. Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 3 is clear. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. You've just done a 1:11.3. Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace. Yellow flag Sector 2. Sector 2 is clear. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Green.
Yeah, expected it.
Oh, Martin, come on, keep it between the lines. They'll delete this lap.
Still have a fair amount of fuel, so let's not go to pits just yet. We don't have any damage anyway. Just tires will be colder and dirty.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 3 is yellow. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Green flag, Sector 2. Sector 3 is clear. We think Anderson and Solomon have stacked it. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Okay Martin, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Your lap time was 111.1. Yellow flag Sector 2. The track temperature's rising, it's now 35 Celsius. Sector 2 is clear. Sector 1 is 0.2 off the pace. Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 2 is 2.3 off the pace. E9, your last lap time was at 112.7. Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace. Two litres remaining.
So easy to lose the rear in that corner.
Yellow flag in Sector 3. Green flag Sector 3. Sector 2 is 2.4 seconds off the pace. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Sector 2 is clear. Yellow flag in Sector 1. Watch those track limits. They'll delete this lap. Sector 1 is clear. P10. Yellow flag in Sector 2. Very little fuel left. Sector 3 is 1.8 seconds off the pace. Green flag Sector 2. Looks like P6 has binned it. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. The leader has just done a 109.8. Green flag Sector 2. One litre remaining. The guy ahead has just posted a 110.8. Yellow flag Sector 1. It looks like Solomon has gone off. Sector 1 is clear.
I don't think we'll manage one more lap, but let's see.
0.3 off the pace. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 2 is clear.
The engine's sputtering now.
That's the end of the session. 10th position. Watch your speed.
So P10, I'm still happy with that. We should apparently need about 18 or so liters of fuel. $19 for a good measure, I guess. Though according to my dashboard, 19 liters should be plenty for 30 minutes. And the race will be 20, so yeah.
Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
So we have a 5-minute warm-up.
All clear on pit exit, you can push now. Your brakes are cold, let's get some heat into them. Sector 1 is yellow. We can see Cook has crashed. Green flag Sector 1. Sector 2 is yellow.
Ah, come on.
Sector 2.
Then again, it almost looked intentional. The 360. So let's pretend it was. Just realized I didn't even check my stream and close my browser, so I have to do that.
Green flag sector 3.
But it seems to be running nice, that's good. Not that I really need to close my browser with Automobilista. It certainly doesn't have any CPU issues. I'm currently running at about 50% of my CPU. It's the least demanding sim I run regularly, as opposed to Race Room and I guess R-Factor 2.
The leader has just done a 113, left side, clear left. That's the new fastest lap for Cook, 111.0. Sector 1 is 6.3, off the pace. Yellow flag sector 2. We think P5's gone off. Sector 2 is clear. Yellow flag in Sector 2. Sector 2 is clear. We think P3's binned it. The leader's just done a 110.1. Yellow flag in Sector 1. P4. Yellow flag Sector 2. Sector 3 is 0.7, off the pace. The car in front has just done a 113.0. Green flag Sector 2. Looks like the leader's gone off. Sector 1 is clear. Your brake temperatures are fine. That's the end of the session. P4.
So here we go. First race, 20 minutes. Reformation lap as always. But standing start otherwise.
The track temp is 25 Celsius. Alright Martin, be ready.
Kind of have to wait until the game lines me up.
Go, that's 20 minutes to go. Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Right side's clear. Clear right. Oh, Martin, let's see if we can get those places back. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 2 is clear. P3 has gone off. P11. The gap behind is now 0.5. The gap in front has increased to 0.6, yellow flag. Looks like P2's gone off. Clear left, car right. Track limits, come on. Green flag, sector 2, clear left. The leader's just done a 109.9.
See, you show up and I spin. It's important to blame someone else for our own mistakes.
0.9 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.3.
And high.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Sector 2 is clear.
Yeah, that corner really is tricky. And easy to spin there. Let's see if we can catch up.
Keep your focus further down the track. P11, that's your fastest lap. Car right. Okay, Martin, still there. Clear right. Come on, keep pushing. Minutes left. Your 12th. That lap time was 1:12.4. Sector 2 is 2.2 seconds off the pace. Yellow flag, watch out, the guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 0.5. Looks like P3's gone off, green flag, sector 2. On your right side's clear. Oh no, Martin, come on mate, defend your position. Come on, track limits. The guy in front is Solomon.
Whenever I'm fairly happy about my qualification and practice, this happens. Then again, if I don't feel happy about my qualification, it happens also, so that might not be the reason.
Now 1.6. We think that white has binned it. Sector 2 is clear. Right side, clear right. Have it, nice one.
Well, not sure about nice one, but...
Yellow flag in sector 2. Green flag, sector 2. Okay, Martin, that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine. Yellow flag, sector 2. It looks like white has spun off. Sector 2 is clear. The car ahead is white. gap to white in front is now 3.0 seconds. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. We think white has gone off. Green flag, Sector 2. Yellow flag. Okay, Martin, relax, focus, keep it smooth. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. Sector 3 is clear. The gap to white behind is increasing. It's now 6.0 seconds. You're 12th. Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.2 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag, Sector 2.
Sorry for not talking much. I'm trying to focus on the driving for a change.
The gap in front is now 8.
No, it's probably not a very enjoyable stream to watch when nobody is talking. Maybe the driving is a bit better that way.
White is now retired. Your lap time was at 1:12.7. Sector 2 is 1.3 off the pace. Yellow flag, Sector 2. Looks like P4's gone off.
Calvin's force feedback died again. Seems to be having a lot of issues with that. It's a shame.
Gap in front is now 9.1 seconds. That last lap was at 1:12.4. Sector 2 is a second off the pace. Sector 2 is clear. Okay, Martin, you've got half your fuel left. Stay calm, keep it smooth. That was 111.6. That's your quickest lap in this session. That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. Sector 1 is yellow. Your right rear is carrying a bit of wear. Green flag, Sector 1. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 7.2. The gap behind is now 1.4 seconds. Yellow flag in Sector 2, P10. Sector 2 is clear. Push, we can get this guy. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Oh, Martin. Track limits, come on. Green flag, Sector 2. There's a bit of wear on your right side tyres. P11. The gap ahead is now 13 seconds. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Your lap time was at 112.2. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 2 is clear. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. Yellow flag Sector 2. We think that Solomon has gone off. Green flag Sector 2. Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Green flag Sector 3. Your last lap time was at 1:12.6. P11, that's the end of the race. Never mind.
Well, another quality moving chicane race. But don't go anywhere, cause there's more to come. We have the second race. After a short break. Okay, see ya. Oops, I didn't mute my mic. That was to TeamSpeak, obviously. Matt Cook is leaving us. He was only doing the first race. I'll give you something to watch and step out for a moment.
Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Oops, sorry about that. Again, forgot to mute my mic. Apologize to headphone users especially.
The pit exit looks clear. You've got cold brakes all round. The track temperature's rising. It's now 27 Celsius. Yellow flag sector 1. Green flag sector 1. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag sector 2. Looks like the leader's binned it. Fastest lap for Solomon, 1:14.0. The guy behind has just done a 1:13.5. Car left, clear left. P12. Yellow flag in sector 2. Yellow flag sector 3. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. Looks like the leader's gone off. Sector 3 is clear. That's the end of the session, P13.
And here we are, second race.
P9. Heads up, get ready.
Let's see if we can line up properly this time. Woohoo!
Let's go. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left. On your right. He's still there. Hold your line. Right side's clear. Not a good start, but it'll get better.
Crew chief always so optimistic.
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 2 is clear. Yellow flag in Sector 3. Green flag Sector 3. P11. Car right. Right side's clear. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 1 is clear.
It's like a car avoidance class.
The gap to Anderson ahead is increasing. It's now 1.5 seconds. The leader has just done a 110.8. Sector 3 is yellow. Come on, track limits. Keep it between the lines. Sector 3 is clear.
Everything is back to normal. No worries.
B13, you've just done a 133.2. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Green flag Sector 2. We think that Anderson has stacked it. Oh no, Martin. Track limits, come on. Green flag sector 3.
And why not spin twice in the same spot? Shouldn't have touched the wings, I guess.
That last lap was a 121.7. That's your best lap in this session.
Then
Front is increasing. It's now 70.
best lap in your session is the one where you spin. That really tells you all about the racing right there.
The leader has just done a 110.4. "15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go." The car ahead is Solomon. That was a 112.6. Yellow flag in sector 2. Looks like P6 has gone off. Sector 2 is clear.
Yeah, definitely shouldn't have touched the wings. It's even more oversteering now than it was.
Okay, Martin, you're reeling Solomon in. The gap's now 13 seconds. Yellow flag, caution. The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines. Green flag sector 1. Yellow flag, watch out. We've just had a warning for cutting the track.
Yeah, I don't think I'll make the pain last any longer. So, thank you for watching for what it was worth, and maybe see you next time, maybe. Good night.